Okay, guys, the Monday Night Football's gonna all games gonna start between the Cleveland Browns and the San Francisco 49ers. I'm gonna get my picks out for this week first. First up, we got the New York Giants at the New England Patriots. This game's in Foxborough. Only really an explanation here. I got the Patriots all over the Giants here. There's no way the Patriots lose at home on prime time. I just don't see it. I got New England winning by a 35-10. They stopped Daniel Jones because they have a lot of tape on him. Moving on, this game's actually in London. We have the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Bucks. This game is in London. I'm taking Tampa Bay here. I think it's that Carolina is not that good. And that Tampa Bay is just a better team this year than them. I still think Tampa Bay is a better team than Carolina right now. I think Carolina right now is at a low now. I think they should just tank and can get a quarterback and trade Cam Newton. I think they should just move on from him. I got Tampa Bay winning by a final of 17-3. Oh my! Why does this game even exist? Washington Redskins, Miami Dolphins. This game's in Miami. Why does this game even exist? The Redskins are the worst team in the NFC. The Dolphins are the worst team in the league. Why does this game even exist? Oh my God, this game's so bad. I literally flipped a coin for this game. Heads, Redskins, tails, Dolphins. It landed on tails, so I got the Dolphins winning in the worst game of the season. Very low scoring game. I got the Dolphins winning by a final of 3-2. Both teams suck. Okay, moving on. We got the New Orleans Saints and the Jacksonville Jaguars. This game's in Jacksonville. Give me the Saints here. I got killed in fantasy, dude. Michael Thomas obliterated me. I went against a guy with Michael Thomas, and Michael Thomas just, yikes. Dude went off, and, the Saints went off as a whole. I think the Saints are going to win this game in a blowout here. I don't think the Jags are that good. So, yeah, give me the Saints to win here by a final of 28-14. Moving on, we have the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. This game's in Baltimore. Yeah, no explanation needed. Give me Baltimore in a freaking massacre here. This is my lock for the week. Give me Baltimore. The Bengals lost at home to the Cardinals. Sure, the Cardinals are much better this year than last year, but if you ask me, the Ravens are going to dismantle the Bengals. Now the Bengals have to go to friggin' Baltimore, and they suck against the Ravens and they've been terrible against the Ravens of late. Yeah, give me Baltimore and an easy one. This is my lock for the week. Give me Baltimore to win by a final of 35-3. Moving on, we got an interesting one. We have the Seattle Seahawks and the Cleveland Browns. This game's at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. This is an interesting one here. Seattle, Russell Wilson's been an MVP candidate. Only do, well, you know who. And then the Cleveland Browns, they're playing tonight against the San Francisco 49ers. Cleveland Browns, I think, are a better team than people think they are. I do think Seattle wins this game, but I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be a close one. I think Seattle wins it by a final of 27-24. Okay, moving on. We got the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. This game's in Minneapolis. Well, the Eagles are over 500, so give me the Eagles. Kirk Cousins cannot beat a winning team to save his life. The Vikings are Kirk Cousins is overrated as heck. He can't beat good teams. This man is a glorified Matthew Stafford. Dude can't be winning teams. Give me the Eagles to win by a final of 27-14. Okay, we got the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. This game's at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. This is the game of the week by far here. Kansas City, well, no need to explain them. They're the best offensive team in the league. Even though they lost, they had a bunch of injuries. Patrick Mahomes as well. No explanation needed. Patrick Mahomes is freaking amazing. The Texans coming off a blowout win over Atlanta. 53-32, I think. Yeah, 53-32. If they put up 53 on Atlanta's defense, now they play one of the worst defensive teams in the league in the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, Kansas City's offense solely makes up for their defense because Kansas City has, Patrick Mahomes. I think Deshaun Watson has a good game. I think Kansas City wins a close one, though. Give me Kansas City in a shootout over the Texans here. I got Kansas City winning by a final of 45-40. Okay, moving on. We have the Atlanta Falcons and the Arizona Cardinals. This game's at Glendale. Falcons, as I just mentioned earlier, got blown the heck out by the Texans. Cardinals got the win over the Bengals. This is the trap game. This is kind of a trap game here. I do think the Falcons can win this. I do think the Falcons will win this game. The Falcons have been awful this year. Further proves my point that Matt Ryan is an overrated quarterback. Like, take Julio Jones away, this dude's a below-average starter. Give me Atlanta, but I'm taking Atlanta to win here by final 28-14. Now, this, in my opinion, is going to be a trap game here. San Francisco 49ers, LA Rams. This game's at LA. I'm riding with the undefeated 49ers here. I think the 49ers get the win here. The Rams prove they're overrated. Their defense is overrated. The Rams in general are overrated. Jared Goff is a bum. Like, that dude had 4 turnovers. Despite throwing for over 500 yards, he had 4 turnovers. I'm taking San Francisco to win here. I got San Francisco winning by a final of 28-14. Okay, we got the trap game of the week. We got the Tennessee Titans at the Denver Broncos. This game's at Mile High Stadium in Denver. Yeah, this is my trap game of the week. This is my upset of the week. This is the trap game of the week by far. Give me the Denver Broncos. I got the Denver Broncos getting their first win. I cannot... Picking the Tennessee Titans to win is just never going to happen for me. Give me the Denver Broncos to win here. This is going to be a low-scoring game. This is an ugly game. Give me the Broncos to win by a final 17-3. It's impossible to pick the Titans right. Moving on. Oh, this is an interesting one. We have the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets. This game's at Meadowlands. This game's at the Meadowlands. We got a potential trap game. We got a potential trap game here. The Cowboys do not do well. The Cowboys honestly struggle with the Jets. The Cowboys struggle with the state of New York. I think the Jets can keep this one close, but in the end, I'm taking the Dallas Cowboys, but it's going to be a close one. Dallas has proven they can't beat teams over 500, so yeah, give me Dallas to win here. Actually, no, Denver beat the Chargers last week. I forgot about that. Give me Dallas to win by final 24-17. And we got the Sunday night game. Why is this a Sunday night game? Pittsburgh Steelers, LA Chargers. This game's in LA. I am not picking the Steelers to win ever. Like, their coaching staff is why I'm picking against them. Give me the Chargers to win here, no contest. Give me the Chargers. Even though they lost to Denver, they're still a good team. They should win this game. The Steelers' coaching is horrendous. Give me the Chargers to win by a final of 38-13. And then we got my boys. We got the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. This game's at Lambeau Field. Yeah, this is honestly an interesting game here. I think it's going to be one of the better games of the week. Matthew Stafford cannot win on primetime. Like, Matthew Stafford's primetime record is horrendous. I think the Green Bay Packers will come away with this win here. I think we'll win this one. I'm trusting our defense this week. I think we can bounce back on defense, act defensively. Aaron Rodgers has a nice bounce back. I got Green Bay winning by final of... I got us winning by final of 27-14. Anyway, guys, that is my week X picks, I believe. Yeah, this is week 6. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye.